everyone. We're heading into Boston today.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. We haven't been into Boston in a long time, so it'll be fun to show all of them. Because they're very excited right now.
We're going to take you through the best way to see all of Boston for the next time you visit or for the first time you visit the city. We started the day by parking in the Boston Commons garage because it's the most central location. Whenever we come into Boston, we actually just walk around rather than drive because it really puts you in the city, and I think just walking around is such a beautiful experience here. We're just exploring the Boston Commons, and this is actually a water park in the summer, and during the winter they turn it into an ice skating rink. Then we started to make our way out of the Boston Commons and down this street towards a bunch of cemeteries that they have here. And I know what you're thinking, a cemetery really, but Boston is known for their historical monuments and their cemeteries here, so you might as well take a stop. Here's us just continuing to follow the Freedom Trail brick line that takes you all throughout the best sites in Boston, and it takes you right by another cemetery that we stopped by. Honestly, my favorite part about Boston is just walking through and seeing all the buildings and the old architecture. I think the buildings are absolutely breathtaking, and it honestly never gets old. I'm still like, look at this building, look at this building. I just think it's so beautiful.
So now we're making our way to the water by the aquarium just to kind of go see that. And then we're probably going to stop for lunch.
Every time we come into Boston, we have to make a stop by the aquarium and just sit by the water and enjoy the views because I just absolutely love being by the water in the ocean.
So now we're by the aquarium and we're about to head over to where the Boston Tea Party happened.
And here is where the historical Boston Tea Party happened. For lunch, we usually stop at Quincy Market just because there's so many options in here, as you will see in these next clips.
So we stopped at Quincy Market and Emma and I got some pizza. I got a small clam chowder because I'm not a huge chowder fan. And then the guys got some chowder, of course. And then we're gonna stop later for some more seafood. So Faneuil Hall has a lot of gift shop areas and visitor information here. It's a really popular place to go. Still following the trail, and we're on the north end where it's known for their Italian foods, and there's an amazing pastry place here that we're gonna stop at.
We're just continuing on the Freedom Trail that takes us through the north end and by Paul Revere's house. The north end is another favorite of mine just because of all the brick, and as I said before, I just love all the buildings, so it's one of my favorite areas. Then we decided to actually continue walking and finish the Freedom Trail, which we have never done before, so we're going to bring you along on that. I love this bridge because when you drive over it, it brings you right by TD Garden where the Celtics play.
And we've made it. This is the end of the Freedom Trail. It's the Bunker Hill Monument. So this was the first battle of the Revolutionary War. Alright guys, so we made it to the end of the Freedom Trail and we're about to make our way back down. And on our way back down, we're gonna stop, get some dinner, and we're gonna get to Mike's Pastries.
Long day of walking, for sure.
Yeah, we've already walked almost 6 miles and now we gotta walk back.
Yeah.
But it'll be fun.
It will be.
Our feet definitely hurt.
Not mine, just hers.
Mine do. So yeah.
Then for dinner, we made our way back to the water by the aquarium and got some seafood. There are so many good seafood options in Boston, and if you don't like seafood, I'd recommend going into the North End for some Italian. And of course, we stopped at the famous Mike's Pastries. They have so many different kinds of cannolis and so many pastries, and I've never had anything bad here. It's so good. Like, come on, look at these cannolis. They were absolutely delicious. They were so good.
So on our way back, the State House was open from construction. Emma's ready for her picture. All right, so we are making our way back to the car now. Just had some good seafood. At least they said. I don't like seafood, but they have clam strips and a lobster roll. And we're about to drive back. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog that I had today and got some ideas for the next time or the first time that you go into Boston. So enjoy. And be sure to like and subscribe below. I really appreciate it. All right, bye guys.
Bye.